Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. One of the things that a lot of people ask about when it comes to the next gen consoles is when are the heavy hitting games going to be coming out? So we've had a pretty fair selection of PS5 exclusives. Even though it is a bit of a slow drip feed, they've been knocking it out. But as far as Xbox goes, just like Xbox usually it seems to be kind of slow on the thick of things. And now there's a rumor that some of these big games like Fable and other games that they've discussed are nowhere close to being coming out. I hope this is not the case, because if it is, oh, that wouldn't be kind of a good thing. Anyways, let's read this article. Perfect Dark and Fable are years still away from Xbox, or still years away for Xbox, claims Insider. So Xbox games like Fable, Perfect Dark may be years away, which is why they're trying very hard to strike deals with developers like Hideo Kojima. We just talked about the rumor where Kojima could be working a game on Xbox. That'd be big, but we still need first party games, right? So major Xbox exclusives such as Fable 4 and Perfect Dark may be much further away from releasing than was initially believed, according to a reputable source. It's believed that Xbox is making major deals with third-party developers in order to sweeten their exclusive lineup, as first-party exclusives like Fable may not launch for several more years. Now, this is a rumor, of course. Take all this with a grain of salt. With any rumor, it's not 100% confirmed. This comes following another report that Xbox is in talks with Hideo Kojima, which I made a video the other day, to help publish his next game. Nothing has been confirmed regarding this, but it's rumored that Sony had rejected a pitch for Kojima's next game, and Xbox is in discussions with the famed designer. It remains to be seen if a deal will actually be struck between the two, but it seems like there's a lot of momentum behind the convo, and I think there will be, honestly. I think we could see something happening between Kojima and Xbox. Now, here's a little bit more about this. It says GameIndustry.biz head Christopher Ding spoke on VGC's Off the Record podcast and noted that deals like these are being made as a way to ensure consistent exclusives are coming to Xbox. As of this year, exclusives are still a little bit light for Xbox. They have Halo Infinite, but the recently announced Perfect Dark reboot and next Fable 4 are still a ways away. And other than that, like, what's left? Grounded? That ain't even like, that's still kind of like beta, isn't it? It seems Microsoft is trying to find ways to pad out its lineups, especially if they were interrupted by the pandemic. So here's what he goes on to say. I've had a few conversations with friends at Xbox Game Studios. Everwild, Perfect Dark, Fable are so far away, as in they might even be in a new Xbox by the time these games come out. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I see that highly unlikely. Ding also went on to discuss the Kojima rumor, saying that the talks could be due to fear by Xbox of a lack of exclusives. A key point to mention is that Xbox has nabbed a substantial PlayStation exclusive as well. Game Pass will have MLB The Show on day one later this month, which I'm excited. I think that was a big get for Microsoft. Even though according to rumor, they went around Sony's head and struck the deal with MLB. It was slated to come to Xbox all the way back in 2019, making it an Xbox Game Pass as a massive addition to their lineup, even if it's not exclusive. And this goes on to say whether or not Fable 4 Perfect Dark are several years away or much sooner is totally unknown. But Microsoft is playing very aggressively with its acquisitions for studios and singular games. So ain't a bad strategy to try to get third-party games on board, get more exclusives, third-party exclusives, or get more developers to jump on board to help ease the pain of having to wait for Perfect Dark or Fable. Again, the pandemic attributed to a lot of things, but yeah, the first-party offerings on Xbox, again, just like previous Xboxes, kind of not there. I mean, they did acquire ZeniMax, but there's probably nothing, like, everything is probably in early development, pre-development, if at that, in regards to that acquisition, making anything exclusive, like, for the foreseeable future, at least for the next year or two. it's going to be difficult to see unless Microsoft has some secret surprises that they haven't revealed. But the main point of this article is games like Fable and Perfect Dark that were already announced are not as close to being released as we think. Halo already got delayed, for example. So who knows, guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.